Hey y'all, this is your K-pop auntie Carly, and we have Xdinary Heroes beginning their. Is it a comeback? If you, it's just their debut album, isn't it? Obviously already had Happy Death Day, and now we are getting into their first actual mini album. This one is Test Me, so we'll see what their MVs are gonna look like starting out here. How much money JYP might be throwing at them to begin, and yeah, it's the first taste. Well, we already got taste with all the samplers and stuff of what this is going to sound like, but it's the first idea we get of kind of what the larger picture is going to look like on the album here. We start out with, we'll see as well what they wind up doing with their messaging, with their world and all. Because we have right across the screen here, if you rig a rigged system, are you a villain or a hero? So we'll see if they kind of go after some social critique. I don't know if the rig a rig system depends on what they mean by system. If it's like the overall system that the world operates through, or if they're going to be talking a little bit more specifically about the music industry. We'll see. Sorry if I cough a bit. I have a cold. Is not cold. A sinus infection is clearing up, and it takes an extremely long time for me to stop coughing. As per usual, I'm going to go through it twice. Second time around, I'm going to turn the captions on so that I can get what the message is behind the lyrics. But the first time through, I'm just going to... my cat wants out of the office. The first time through, I'm just going to watch the MV and listen to the guys, listen to the voices, listen to the instruments, and just kind of absorb the senses first. Let's get the volume up here about halfway. I'll pause on the second time through to actually look at all this stuff. That looked like a bunch of spoofs on band names, popular band names. Rig. They just barely put out a guitar strum and they got disqualified. Nice little beginning guitar pick. A little more on the heavy metal side of things. What's going on in the background? Alright, so I'm digging the instrumentation going with it. That the guitars in particular are getting me, man. You get this little in the background as well as the bass line that began in the very start of it. It's continuing throughout. Nice. Nice. Alright. What? I like the I like the instruments when they slow it down and you just kind of don't get me wrong. I like the more hype parts of it too, and the heavy percussion going on with the drums and all. But I kind of like it when they slow it down a little bit too, and just have those you can really clearly hear the electric guitar coming through. Staying outside by myself alone. 세상이 날 빼고 돌아가도. Staying outside by myself alone. 세상이 날 빼고 돌아가도. A little battle. I like that high whine guitar in the back. All right. Not too shabby. I am letting my cat out of the office. Where'd he go? I have an open vent. Apparently he went through the vent to the other room. He let himself out. Turning the captions on now, not in Korean. I like that. I like that. I would definitely be interested in continuing to check out this album based on that song. I mean, why are you... He's just in the vents meowing. Hang on. No, he wants back in the office. He left... This is what that cat does. He will sit at, like, we have a back door, cat door, that they can come and go freely, but then he'll go around to the front of the house and sit at the front of the house and meow to be let in. And he's doing that right now. He exited the office through the vent, and now he is sitting at the door wanting me to let him in, instead of just coming back in. Sometimes, hang on. That cat doesn't like doors being closed. Yeah, I like this song. Like, it's got a little bit more of a... I don't know if this is how they're going to kind of flow, but it does have a little bit harder of an edge to it. Like a little bit more heavy metal, a little bit more grunge in there. So I do like that aspect of it. Like, I like rock, but I do kind of tend towards heavy metal a little bit. Not like too far into it where it's just all white boy angry music, screaming and that's what my husband listens to. To it. Some of the songs, don't get me wrong, are good. I like some Disturbed songs and everything, but like when you kind of meet it about halfway in between heavy metal and rock is kind of my sweet spot. So I like this. Getting into the lyrics, though, let's get this started again. I'm going to turn it down, and it does, through the music video, it does seem like it's a music industry critique for now of a rigged system. Like, they not even being allowed in, basically. They get disqualified before they just through the strum of one guitar string, and it kind of feels like they're saying, hey, if you just give people a chance, you might find that there are a whole bunch of people out there who like the music, if you just give people a chance. So it's, saying that it's a rigged system. There's all these established groups, or there's all these... It almost like a copycat type of thing, like, because again, you have all these band names that are mimics of really popular bands. I saw Cool Play instead of Cold Play. I don't remember what the initials were, but instead of AC/DC, there was a couple of other, and there was like Metallica instead of Metallica. So it feels like it's like they rigged system towards maybe cookie cutter type, copycat type groups that just produce the same kind of song, the same kind of sound that is always produced, and that the industry says, this is what people like, give them this. And Xdinary Heroes is maybe saying, hey, just test me. Test me. I have something different. If you can just test me, if you can just let me play it, then I think you'll find that people like it. So we'll see if that's what the lyrics say. Let me get the cat up here. Oh, there we go. Metallica, Radiofoot. Nice. Instead of Radiohead. The Ordinary of Funds and Cozy, BCDE, cool play. Sissio Roboctopus 2. Hey, bud. The winner is already decided. I didn't see that first qualifying round, and they just... wrong. Disqualified. And I like the simple guitar riff throughout. Freedom. A weirdo like no other, that's me. I'm not into what others want me to do. So yeah, I do think that is going to be it. It's kind of a critique of fitting into the mold, and that's not going to be them. Don't call me. I love it now. Do you think I'm the one in need? Oh, shush yourself, mind your own business. Yes, I'm a freak. When everyone else is laughing, I can't. When everyone is laughing, I can't myself. There's an answer already. But go on, you can test me. All right, so you're the one saying that I'm in need? Question mark. And it's like basically saying that you think you need to help me. I think I need to help you. It was that statement. And when everybody else is laughing, I can't. It's like I don't find that's not my sense of humor. Basically, I think that's what that is. I don't find it funny. It feels like you guys are just laughing along because you have this applause card. Like, oh, ha 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 ha. Like, nah. What do you think? I missed that one. What do you think? Will I do it or not? If you can make it better, take me. You can make it more fun, take me. Alright. So, like, it's saying, hey, if you guys can just keep doing what you're doing and just produce the same old thing, but if you want to make it better, if you want to make it more fun, I got something for you. With ears plugged, just turn on the music. Is that supposed to be like a music industry guy? It's like, these kids. At the end of the alley, just make a turn. So yeah, step 1, distract the guards. The plan to get in and hack the music. Yep. And nobody's on the road. I'm in a hoodie. I search my pockets to put on broken earphones. By the way, very good rap. Very good rap in here. I search my pockets to put on broken earphones. The streetlight's my spotlight. Nothing can stop me. My night. Everyone's the same. Enough already. Let go. Stop following me. No, from my morning through the night, it's full. Go away and do what you do. When everyone else is laughing, I count myself. There's an answer already. But go on, you can test me. You don't understand me. If you can make it better, take me. With ears plugged, just turn on the music. That was a really good butt bump, by the way. I gotta see it again. At the end of the alley, just make a turn. I like that. They're saying, hey, when you face a dead end, just make a turn. Just keep going. Match request. Staying outside by myself alone. Even if the world goes on without me. Freedom. Staying outside by myself alone. Even if the world goes on without me. Staying outside by myself alone. Turn it up like crazy. Alright, so staying outside by myself alone, even if the world goes on without me, I think they're saying there that, hey, this is the kind of music we're going to make. Like, even if everybody else decides that I'm guessing here, even if the music industry decides that this is like not what they want to support, like this is what we are going to do. Is basically what that says. Yeah, it's kind of a throwdown song of this is our method. This is what we're going to be doing. If you guys like, we're not going to conform to the music industry standard of what they think a K-pop rock band is supposed to be. Like this is what we're going to do. We're going to do our own thing, and if you don't like it, that's too bad because there are people out there who will like it, and we're just going to keep playing for them. You know, we're not going to play for the music industry. We're going to play for the people who like our music. I think that's what this is saying basically. Not too shabby, not too shabby. This is a good start to the album, to the mini album. I like the sound in here. Like I said, it's definitely rock. It's got some heavy metal type of influences in there, and it definitely tickles my funny bone. So, oh my gosh, the cat wants back outside. Closed doors and cats do not get along. So, I'm gonna go let the cat back out of my office. And I am gonna check out some ATs because they just put out a teaser of some sort, I think. So, you all have yourselves a wonderful day, and as more stuff gets released for the mini album, I'll be going all the way through it, so stick with me.